Hello guys, how's it going? So, haven't seen you for a few days. After Sunday, the issue I had with the legs and being dehydrated, I didn't run till I saw my sports therapist. But he seems to think there's no real issue, there's no real underlying issue. He's not too worried. So I think the 3 days rest helped enormously, and I went to just a gentle session with my local group last night just to make sure everything was fine, and it is. So we're back on track now. Here's the adjusted plan for this week. Obviously it's missing the first 2 runs on Monday and Wednesday, but I did a little session last night. I'm doing today's recovery run and I'm going to do 20 miles on Sunday, all things being well. So yeah, it's just one of those things that happens. Sometimes you get these little niggles and sometimes you get bad runs, and you've just got to kind of take it on the chin and move on with it. It's very difficult to, or you shouldn't really kind of wallow in that and think that you've messed up. You've just got to get on and carry on doing it. During London, same thing happened. I was ill, missed a whole week's training. These things happen. So today, 5 miles at a pace of 10.5 minute miles. Just a nice loop, gentle loop around the village, and we'll see how we get on. So I'll chat with you in the middle bit and I'll speak at the end, and we'll talk about Sunday's long run as well. Cheers. Okay, so we're just over 3 miles in, 2 to go. Feeling okay at the moment, but then it isn't too much of a stressful pace. So I'm sure the last 2 miles will be fine. So I've kind of changed my plans a bit for next year. So I think I'm going to have a year off from marathons. Clearly 2 marathons in 1 year is a bit too much for me. I know people do these 7 marathons in 7 days and all that, but I'm sure they're much better trained than I am. So new plan is year off from marathons and just probably do some more events that I enjoy a bit more. So me and a group of guys are going to do the Milton Keynes Marathon relay in May. So kind of all 4 of you do a marathon, about 10k each. That's a good laugh. Obviously the Great South Run and a few other bits and pieces, maybe a half, but that's kind of the new plan for next year. So we'll talk more about that obviously later this year. Okay, about 2.7 to go. See you at the end. Right, all done. 5 miles, 10.5 minute miles, all completed, no problems whatsoever. Car feels great, so it looks like that rest did its job. Here's the stats. So that's 1 run left then. That's the long run, Sunday, 20 miles. So I've got a local park near me, and there's a little track that goes around it like a path. I'm going to do 49 laps of that track, which is roughly 20 miles. I'm going to set up a little water station so I don't get dehydrated, and we'll see how we go. So that's the plan. So Sunday, 20 miles. I might be joined by some club club colleagues, club friends. So if so, we'll have a little chat with them as well. But other than that, enjoy the rest of your Friday and see you Sunday. Bye bye.